Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Spelunky 2, where the lease project has shown up to see us off. So today we are definitely going to be trying to reproduce some of our success. All of the success from yesterday and none of the failure. That's the plan. Is it actually gonna go down like that? No, absolutely not. How could I possibly? But it's good to have ambition, you know? So we need to get together a whole bunch of money. We would like to acquire some vertical mobility stuff, but we can certainly make do with just a large enough number of ropes and bombs. The Kapala would be really great. The fact that we have to reset down to 4 health in the middle of the run via the Ankh means that building up a huge bank of HP in the early going isn't necessarily hugely valuable. But if we can get a Kapala in the early going, then we can use that to build up. That's resources from the beginning of the run that will be effective throughout the entirety of the run. That's interesting. I'm not gonna drop a bomb. It is too likely that it doesn't actually go anywhere, but I sure wish I knew. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't actually go anywhere. Man, we're doing pretty well on money for 1-1. Can I get this guy to... There we go. Wake up and get out of my way and trigger the arrow trap all at once? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay, so this is like the most valuable... Oh, I was going to say the most worth a rope that anything has ever been, but never mind. We don't even need a rope for this. This is just like a really solid 1-1. Alright, no reason not to just drop you down. Alright, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but we are prepared for a jetpack. A jetpack is a thing that we could take good advantage of. Well, hold on, let me not hurl my lit torch over into some spikes. Alright, is there anything else over here? There's money. There's money, we care. Oh, this time I do... Yeah, this time we do end up spending a thing, so... It was more money than the value of a rope, but that's usually not how that works in practice. Probably not my finest moment there. Speaking of not my finest moment, just kind of hurling stuff all over the place. I can hear the pet faintly. We can't be too far away. At least I thought I heard the pet. Maybe not? Yeah, guess not. So cool, just, you know, auditory hallucinations, no big deal. Alright, turkey level, there's a jetpack. There is a jetpack. Oh, Yep. Just let that... I did, in fact, just let that happen. Yeah, what am I doing? I don't actually want to... Okay, that's... Gonna get myself killed. What if I just got myself killed? Wouldn't that be fun? Also, what if everything were traps always? You know what? Never mind. Gonna go real fast and deliver this little dude to his final resting place, and then we're gonna make up for all of the bad plays with lots of good plays with our jetpack and our many bombs and these climbing gloves, which I like quite a bit. It's definitely one of those items where you don't want to forget you have it, but you know what? I am going to grab this because we just spent a whole lot of money and we're going to need to recoup some of that money. Let's get some more money. Don't think... we do have time. We could run something else back, but you know what? There's no way we're going to run enough stuff back for it to be, to get the Kapala. So I'm going to just kill these turkeys and get out of here. I'll buy this compass too, actually. Because we're going to need to find another altar, no matter what, in order to get the Kapala, and we can just drop the pet off. Like, we'll deal with that then. All right, I don't want your teleporter, but thank you for the lantern. There's our key. There's our chest. Looks like we probably don't even have to spend a thing to get to the chest. That said, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use a bomb here. Rather than spending a rope, because we have so many more bombs, and we may as well just make this as easy as possible while we're doing it. Alright, there's a whole weird area back there. Who knows what the deal is with that? Worth it just to watch that enemy splatter itself on the trap. Okay, so the ghost pot is up there, and it's probably worth pursuing. It doesn't seem like that should do damage, does it? It's so gentle. Oops, sorry. Okay, if I let you go over here, he should just find his way almost all the way to the exit. Oh no! Oh no! Little dude! Don't go! Don't go, I have such sights to show you. Okay. Promising. Thank you. Obviously, we're gonna let him get back up and then... Okay. Pretty good stuff. We can definitely grab this. Oh, there we go. Again, when you have the climbing gloves, you do have to play as though you have the climbing gloves. Okay. Also, you have to play as though you have a functioning brain. That's not climbing glove specific, it's just a thing that you should probably be doing. We have time for this. This is not a big deal. Can you hear me trying to calm myself down? Oh no, we definitely have time for this. This shouldn't be a problem at all. Okay. Going pretty well so far. I mean, we have the torch as a way of murdering the boss. I think that's probably what we're gonna do. So we're certainly not in a place where we're like... where we don't need health, right? I was really hoping to find a route that had less annoying garbage on it. This'll do, I suppose. And listen, I kind of want there to be enemies around, because blood, but also, I kind of hate all of the enemies in this game. Just do our waiting for the boss shuffle here. Imagine the core strength that it would take to do this. It's incredible. It's like a supercharged version of the twist. God, my abs hurt just looking at it. You. Okay. This should be fairly straightforward, as long as I don't do anything like really, really phenomenally bad. always an actual concern with me. You know, you can never really feel sure. Oh, okay, easy enough. Okay, wasn't 100% sure that wasn't gonna cause the bombs to explode. You know, in theory, they shouldn't... Oh, man, I still really want to know what's going on with that. In theory, the bombs shouldn't just explode from physical jostling. And we whip-lit bombs all the time. But even so, I never feel safe. You know, this is the main thing that Spelunky does, is it makes it so you can never feel safe. Oh, I should have jumped on that spider. Spiders got blood. Who says they don't? Speaking of spiders, hello. I did not get very much out of that. Okay, could you maybe suddenly Seymour your ass back over to the left, please? A little bit faster. Okay. Beautiful. I do wish we had shoes. Yeah, see, like, that's gonna be an issue. And I am gonna go for it, to be clear. Okay. A health is 100% worth it. I don't know if that's necessarily the case if you don't have a Kapala. But with a Kapala, I feel like 1 health is absolutely a reasonable price to pay. We really want the mosquito to end up somewhere where we can do the thing. God, he just won't commit. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I'm not even gonna free the dude. No, we should feast. Hey, stop. Yeah, that was like a heart and a half. It just makes me feel so dirty, you know? And not like in the fun way. In the way where I'm coated in someone's blood. Which I guess, you know, listen, I don't want to yuck your yum. If that's the fun way for you, you know, you go right ahead. I'm not the boss of your terrifying libido. A bomb for a pet. Yes. I decide yes. Where the hell do my... Oh, there. It's up there. Alright, hold on a second. What is down here? Well, certainly a fair amount of money. I cannot believe, with the amount that we've spent, how much money we have. Alright, I'm gonna call it good there. I'm not gonna get greedy for monkey blood. Just gonna go ahead and leave. Alright. So a lot of things can still go wrong, but we've established ourselves pretty strongly in a bunch of ways. I'm very happy with a lot of what's going on here. Really for the best that we make sure that dude is dead before he comes in here and ruins everything. Oh, I should pay you. Okay, so we're already at pretty solid money. Mostly what I'm hoping for here is, I mean, first of all, what is enough money, right? Obviously I want more money. I'm a little surprised that that worked. But also, it would be really cool if we could get some ropes. And we're already, I think, considerably positive on cash. Okay, well, nothing at all to complain about now. Is that... No, that is not the gold, or the black market. The gold market. I feel like most markets are the gold market. Alright, I'm not going to stress about it. I think that's a really good outcome. We're not going to spend any bombs or anything. Pretty happy. And she let me light my torch. Oh, okay. So the presence of a leprechaun tells us that there will be a pot o' gold somewhere. Oh, damn it. Lost my torch. I do want to just have a quick look over here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's do it right here. Because that way we get the ruby. And I'm so glad that that witch doctor never got enough vision of me to be an issue. I'm also really glad that throwing that pet in a panic actually worked. Oh! Okay. He's on the prowl, but he's not... The angry music's not playing. And he let me buy a thing. I'm not gonna hang out because I'm too worried about, you know, things going horribly awry. When the shopkeepers are on edge, I am also on edge. Okay, that's not the black market. Let's have a quick look over here. This is an unusually large area. What is this? Huh. There's something over there. Oh, that actually probably is the black market, huh? What's that? Why is this... Huh. Why is this so huge? Okay, that's the key. That's the locked area over there. And that is totally the black market over there. So, there's no way over to it from back here. But we know approximately where it is. It's down and to the left. Can we go down this way? We can. Okay. I feel like it's often behind this, well, not what I was trying to do. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I feel like it's often behind that horrific shape. Didn't mean to do that either. That was supposed to be a torch drop. Okay. Alright, so it's just in this mass somewhere, and I don't know exactly where. Good enough. Should probably grab this, and then let's get going. We're actually doing really well on money here. I'm very nervous about taking stupid fall damage. Nervous about it and extremely good at it. It's a bad combination. Okay. We got some blood out of that. The fact that this is going so well, this run has so much promise, is honestly making me more nervous. Which is maybe like a little silly. Okay, let's grab you. And then it's like, I definitely want more ropes and more bombs. And I don't honestly need that pet. Like, it may or may not be worth getting the pet. We are for sure going to buy ropes. Do I want... Like, I don't want a cape. We don't have spring shoes, but also... What are the odds that we need spring shoes? I think I'm just going to go buy... I'm going to buy this bomb box. And then... More bombs and ropes? We have so much health, and we're gaining health so quickly. And is there any reason not to buy out on the bombs and ropes? I don't think so. We already have a compass. I think we're good. We can't quite afford you, right? Okay. Yeah, I think that was the right purchase pattern. Thank you for all of the delicious blood. Ah. No blood for me. There we go. I think we were only 50 gold short of buying the pet there. If we had gone back, we could have bombed for 50 gold. But I just don't care enough. And for the same reason, I'm not going to bother engaging with this. I'm really lucky that he tripped and fell there because I did not have the correct approach. I missed him and would have taken damage otherwise. I don't care about that. Not enough to potentially take damage. We are now in a very strong position, playing very conservatively. So conservatively, in fact. I see very little reason to play the video game of Spelunky. That said, there's a chance that I take damage here because I am bad, but it's probably worth the trade-off, right?
Huh?
Is that our second sister? I think it might be. What is up here? Is it anything? Well, it's not nothing. Oh, it's another way into the hive. I don't want to go to the hive. I don't need to do that. Okay, let's just keep moving. So, we are probably prepared for Olmec. Something tells me we're going to be okay here. Got myself a little bomb box. Oh, jeez. Why am I still so bad at that? Okay, lots and lots of money. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty okay. I almost got killed. So we have more than enough bombs to do this in the very, very safe way that we have become accustomed to. We probably won't bother with the pet. It's just, it seems like a lot of effort for health that we're just going to end up losing. Like, what are the odds that we're going to need a 17th point of health prior to the use of the Ankh, right? Damn it. What a bad job I've done. Okay, you can't always hear it. Olmec gets too far away, but it looks like you only have to be on the ground for like a brief moment before he fires the bombs. Okay, I got a little surprised there by the staggered explosions, but I think when he fires while he's right up against the wall, it causes the bombs to detonate instantly, right? So that must have been what happened there. Alright, we're gonna have to definitely widen this gap, but this is the one. You know, we probably don't have to widen that kind of thing, because he falls through, right? Like, he does some damage on the way. That said, we're not in huge danger of running out of bombs or anything. But everyone you save is meaningful. Unfortunately, that ruby is definitely going in the drink. Okay, that ought to do it, right? Yeah. Let's just give ourselves a little bit of an insurance rope here. Wow, it just worked. I dare say I'm starting to get pretty good at that. Yo, what is with all the scarabs? That was 11,000 gold worth of scarabs that were just chilling, all on top of each other there. Very strange. Okay, well, we're gonna have just a huge amount of money to do nothing with later. It is kind of weird. Yeah, I guess this is not really the default experience they were building for. I was about to say, it's kind of weird how, like, the way this game works, you need a huge amount of money really early on, and then money becomes useless later. But we gotta remember that we're not exactly doing the normal thing here. They didn't really design the game around the secret route. The 40,000 gold is for pulling the stuff you need from the shop is just like an additional challenge. I didn't get any of that blood. I managed to jump clean over it. Really solid play. Took damage while killing whatever it was that came out of that. Just stopped paying attention. It's off in my own little private place in my head. Alright, I have no idea what your deal is, Waddler. Like, why would we want Waddler to deliver us an item to the ice caves? We know at this point, quite reliably, where Waddler will appear in the ice caves. He's, like, right above the wet fur thing. But, like, what is the point? What is the value of Waddler's item teleportation service? I honestly have no idea. Something to think about, I guess. Alright. Now we must make it to the lava. Oh, yep, I did allow that to happen to my face. Wow. I don't 100% understand how I got hit there. So he jumped straight upward, and if he had hit us from below, he would have died. So that's definitely not what happened. But also, he can't have hit us any other way. I guess it will forever remain a mystery. There's a lot of these crabs that are pretending to be structural elements. Alright. No reason to panic, we got time. Okay. Don't need any of that stuff. Did I need to do that? Oh. Well. This was the level where we were going to end up trading it out for Excalibur anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Frankly, I don't even know why I was disappointed. It's just like, I got in my head that that's the thing we were safeguarding. Do not like that. That is bad. Okay, what we want to do here, I think, is let this guy see us. Yeah, and then run off. I'll take this, and we will see ourselves out. Okay. Whew. Step 600 of the 700-step process complete. So we don't actually know where the thing is this time. The secret passage that we are so desperate for. It's gotta be around here, right? I think I'm just... Oh, hey, how's it going? I think I'm gonna try going the other side. It's usually way up at the top, and it almost has to be because of the shape of it, right? Makes me a little nervous. Okay, it's down there. Damn it. Okay. So, at this point, I'm gonna go back, and we're gonna put down the sword and the jetpack right here. Down and there we go. So I think we shouldn't need them for this last little bit, and I want them to be as accessible as possible. And we gotta go, go, go. I mean, listen, I will aggressively bomb us down through the floor. Once we respawn, we don't have to be careful about this at all. Jesus. Kind of a nightmarish version of this thing. Okay. We have 1 minute. I'm confident we can do this in 1 minute. This seems very doable. I would love to take you with me, but I don't know how much time I actually have. You know, actually, if I bomb this right here, let's find the exit. This is another one of those ones where there was another way out. So sometimes you could do this without the Ankh. Perhaps putting myself in extra danger. For no value. Maybe. Or maybe totally getting value, because of course I am. Okay. Alright, well... Listen, I tried. I tried to make value happen. I always do try to make value happen. Okay. Now, the downside of this is, of course, going to be that Neo-Babylon is still really scary. You know what? I probably do want to go downstairs and take one of the things up to the, take one of the level... words. Take one of the roots up to the upper layer. Well, I don't know where the door thing is this time. Ah, there it is. Okay. What is that sound? Is that sound just the boss creeping around out there? Okay. The idea is you gotta like move side to side a little bit while remembering that the boss, or that swinging your weapon prevents you from turning around. Yep, and it's different every time. Simple servant of gold marked by the bat. Okay, so we don't know what simple means exactly, but we do know that if it's cracked, it says cracked explicitly. So. Now, it may be the case that we no longer need Excalibur. It might be safe to dispense with the Excalibur, but I don't feel confident. Also, because we have a jetpack, we don't have to do the wet fur cave if we don't want to. And I think maybe I don't want to. Right, it's just extra danger for no value. We have a compass already. Oh, I tapped the button before I even realized what was happening there. But yeah, I could absolutely have just let the parachute carry us down. Boy, that always goes the direction you don't want it to, huh? They're aliens. They know, man. Okay, okay. So I guess I'm gonna lose my sword here in a second anyway. On the next level when we go into the Ushabti cave, so it doesn't really matter if we continue to carry it forward. This place sucks. I am not going to try to get the crate. I just want to leave. I just want to live, man. That's all I want. Okay. What are you? What kind of terrifying? Oh, okay, you're a thing that spawns those. Fine, fine, fine. You know what? Screw this. Yep, this place is a nightmare. It is a nightmare for all who exist here, even those who are from here. Okay. Simple might refer to the facial expression? Oh, here's a problem. We might actually not know if we don't have the right thing. A simple servant of gold marked by the bat. Simple servant of gold marked by the bat. I mean, that's a servant of gold marked... Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, we have two servants of gold marked by the bat right here. I mean, does one of them was like smiling? I bet if it's smiling, it says smiling. And we know that if it's cracked, it says cracked, so it's not that guy. I bet it's the non-smiling, non-cracked servant of gold. And we don't see... Yeah, I don't think we see another gold bat. There's one that's smiling and one that's cracked, and one that's neither and just has like a real neutral-ish expression. So there's smiling and there's normal eyes and there's just vertical slit eyes. So there are in fact I think it's this one? Simple's tough, man. Simple is not very descriptive. Boy, what do you think? I'm gonna take this one. And the problem is, if this is the wrong one, even if it's right, even if we're totally right about what we need to do, that this is the key to Madams, we won't know if this is wrong. We won't know that was the right thing to do, probably. Right? This is actually going to be like a nightmare to figure out. I did not mean to do that. I meant to throw the bomb down, and I was just... It's just tough, you know? Everything's very difficult here. Everything is a constant nightmare. Alright, hold on. Oh, that was stupid. That's gonna make lava problems. I was just thinking we'll destroy the thing that's causing the ball. But I did not do that either. I didn't do any work there. It was just all failure. Okay, we gotta figure this out. I do not feel safe here at all. Even though the fireball things don't kill you instantly when they touch you, you know, the effect of it flinging you back and forth, like... What is that sound? Oh! What in the hell? A creature of myth whose arrival is said to coincide with important events in the history of humans and gods. I would like to suggest that perhaps we picked the right one. I guess we didn't try bringing forth any of those things. Okay, we'll have to test with other ones, bringing them into the next level. That's fascinating. What happens if I press the whip button while I am writing it? You have fireballs. Cool. You can just fly! Yo! Alright. I'm gonna let that Lamasu turn around and then we're gonna try to run. So my dude here, my man, can just fly all of the time. I would like to know if me and my buddy are cool enough to come inside. I am not on the list. I mean, that ain't the only question. Okay, we gotta... Oh, really? He killed my dude. I'm so mad. Well, pretty unhappy about that too. Why did that happen? Why did he freak out? Okay. What the fuck? Alright. We just all of a sudden everything was explosions and... I mean... Okay, we found some things out. We discovered things. That was a good run. But I'm baffled by the ending of it. Ugh, come on, they couldn't have broken in a way that left me a little staircase. Yeah, I mean that was lovely. There's some cool stuff happening there. Hard to know exactly. No, okay, well, of course. Can't have two good runs in a row, right? All right, let's try this again. I was all excited. There were multiple crates and sigh. So that was cool. That was a cool thing that we discovered there, and I would love to have more experience of it. Okay, I think he's probably alive, so we should have a throwable with us. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Everything that happened there was very normal and fine. Okay, so we do still have a crate. So we're still gonna get some value. I don't know if I have it in me to recreate all that. I'm gonna be honest with you. My Spelunky skills might have been drained for the day by that extremely weird adventure that we just went on. That's a hell of a rideable, though. Can I tell you, I'm a little disappointed that it doesn't turn into health when it dies horribly in a fire. Just like, if you encounter one of those things and it dies horribly in a way that also cooks it, I would say that you should eat it. It's disrespectful to let it go to waste, and also you might be able to fly afterward. It's not guaranteed, but I would also say that it's like, it's not unlikely. We don't need those spikes not to exist. It was totally possible to do this safely with the spikes there, but why risk it, right? Alright, that is a very acceptable 1-1. You don't say. I sure would love a jetpack. So there's a, There's a gun in the shop. We could just kill him. I'm gonna kill him. And I guess we'll take the shotgun over the freeze ray. You know, if they're free, there's really no argument to be made. The fact that we're hearing the angry shopkeeper music means that there is one more living shopkeeper somewhere. He may just be in one of those little what do you call it? Hey, you. Wake up. He may just be in one of those little sequestered areas. Yeah, he is. It's that little dude over there, so we don't really have to worry about that. Well, should we kill Yang too? At this point, do you think it matters? There's more bodies for the thing. Did we blow up that shopkeeper? Is he still up there? No, I froze him, that's right. No. Yeah, I froze him, so. No, we will not be able to deliver him. I'm gonna not do it. I'm gonna not push it. You know, like, we don't have enough problems already, right? We can deliver this second turkey, though. I was kind of hoping we'd find a pet. Where do you suppose the pet is? Ah, well. Can we do it? Oh, that was a good throw. If I hit him again, he'll die, so there's no, there won't be a corpse. So no sense going for that. Alright, I guess let's just go. We don't really have time to mess around anymore. I may have just made things way more difficult on us, but also, we have this sweet shotgun and jetpack, so... You know, there's a lot to recommend it as well. Alright, I guess there's no reason to bomb this from above. Yeah, we could do that down there just as easily. And we did manage to store up a decent amount of favor, so if we find another altar, I'm fairly confident we should be able to get the thing done. Yep, just didn't even see it until nearly the moment of disaster. Okay. This should be safe. Let's go get that key. So if we can avoid killing the shopkeeper for a couple of levels, we can get forgiven, right? I would love to be forgiven. Because I certainly don't want the black market to be a hostile space for us, but if it is and we're like aware of that and prepared for it going in, maybe we could still deal. Obviously, that requires me to not kill the shopkeeper on as many levels as possible. This is looking like it's going to be a tough one for that. Alright, if we want to have a chance of doing it, I think we got to do it from here. We got to just bomb down. Hold on. Oh, no. I guess if you get close enough, he just knows. Ration fuel? Okay. Yep, that got me. Oh, he got me good. That said, he didn't finish the job. Three levels. If I'm not mistaken, it's 3 levels without killing the shopkeeper to be forgiven. This is going to be a tough one. Okay. Alright. Is the pet? Yeah, the pet's down on the side I don't really want to go to. Okay. So we just got to figure out a way of getting out of here without killing the shopkeeper, and maybe we can pull this off still. We're doing fine on money. I'd love to have more health than we have, but... He is patrolling the exit, but if we spook him, he may... Oh, shit. I was not ready for him to do that. I was going to say, if we spook him, we may be able to get him to run to the side, and then we just drop down and do the thing. I forgot they can climb. Alright, listen. I hope this isn't a huge bummer to anybody, but I'm going to cut it a little bit short today, because I am actually feeling a little stressed. I have that tension building up, and this is maybe... my guess is I'm not going to have another good run after this, and we discovered some wild shit today. I'm just going to call this a success and leave it there, and that is going to be it for us for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. This is Friday's episode, right? Well, when we come back next time, whenever next time is, we're going to try to reproduce that, and I'm not going to use any bombs anywhere near Madams, because apparently dude is very sensitive about that. And we'll see you then.